Good afternoon, hello, it's Daniel. This is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Today is not another day of triathlon training. Today I wanted to reflect a little bit on the weight loss series that I posted a few weeks ago, and it'll become clear why this guy's here in a few seconds. So I documented me trying to lose 7 kilos in 7 weeks through being in a 1,000 calorie deficit per day. I got 3.5 weeks in, and as wisely predicted by quite a few people, I was ill for quite a while and it didn't quite go to plan. Now I wanted to sort of acknowledge and thank the vast majority of you for your comments, emails, messages and general input. There were a couple of comments I didn't want to thank, but on the whole I was blown away by it that people are so interested in my journey. I'm so grateful for you showing an interest, and I'm going to continue to document my journey. But that sort of chapter closed then, but I knew that it was quite clear that I needed some professional input. Like, the input from people on the internet is great, but if I took every bit of advice that I received, I'd be a carnivore, vegan, gluten-free, high-fat, low-carb, keto, you know, I'd be everything, because of course everybody has their own experiences. So that's where this gentleman came in. This is James. James runs the YouTube channel Nutrition Triathlon, which I'll leave a link to in the description down below. As the channel name might make clear, is it about nutrition specifically for triathletes, James?
It is actually, yeah. Now you mention it.
Yeah. So what I did is I gave James the login to my MyFitnessPal, where I was logging all of my eating and exercise in terms of calories, and then you also had access to my Training Peaks, so you could look at exactly what training I was doing as well. And you didn't coach me through it, so none of that was like advised by you, but you were able to, you know, monitor it, look back at it, and then structure some feedback to me, which you have done in a video which has gone out on your channel now at the time of recording, yesterday, the day this goes out. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. Please do go and watch it, because all the information is in there, and I've honestly taken a lot away from it, James. We are taking it to the next level now that James is moving in with me for the next 6 months.
Personalised nutrition.
I'm going to get in the shape of my life by Ironman Wales. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine.
I'll get a spare bed
as long as the chickens do eggs for me every day.
Yeah, absolutely fine. So please do go ahead and check that out. But James, if you had to share any tidbits or sentiments from that, what would you share at this point?
I think I would just say, don't go for extremes and temper your expectations. Think about it as slow and steady, and something which is a journey, and it's going to take months, maybe even years. And I think setting realistic expectations is a big one. Yeah,
what I did find is that there seems to be quite a few people either in a similar situation to me, or dealing with their situation in a similar way to what I was. So in your video where you've shared what your thoughts are about my specific situation, but you've also talked about similar ones and different ones, and how other people might interpret some of this advice. So I can't emphasize it enough, it is really useful to go and check it out, and I've definitely taken a lot away from it. Now you're not moving in with me for 6 months. I did ask, he said no. Apparently having a family and a life is too much to walk away from, but we have been recording some nutrition content today, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. It's been fun.
Yeah, it has. I mean,
sweet fatigue.
Yeah, we've basically been testing a lot of nutrition. These videos will obviously come out in the coming days, and reviewing them in terms of cost, taste, texture, like gels specifically. James is giving his input on what's actually in these products, because neither of us have nutrition partners, so we can say exactly what we want about whatever we want. But I underestimated how long it would take for one, how hard it is to make a video about that sort of thing for two.
So I think we've got some more to do as well, haven't we?
We've also got like carb mix and electrolytes, and you have all these best laid plans, don't you?
I know.
It never quite works out perfect, but I'm sure that the videos will contain some good value for you, so keep an eye out for those coming out in the next few days. We did do gels, we did do chews, and then we've done cheap alternatives, which will go out on your channel. So, and that one I'm very excited about, because we know I don't like spending money, so good stuff. Well, James, you have a YouTube channel which I've already spoken about. You also have something called The Hub, don't you?
I do, yes.
You need to explain so people don't jump to the wrong conclusions, but tell me what the Hub is. I'm already on it. So
The Hub was designed to be somewhere where triathletes could get everything they need from a nutrition point of view. So whether it's race day nutrition support, whether it's trying to improve their daily diet to just be healthier, whether it's to lose weight or just support their training, it's got it all there. So I provide race nutrition support. I do create meal plans which triathletes can learn how to structure it to their own routines, their lives. There's a triathlon nutrition course in it as well, so with around 4 hours of content on daily nutrition, race nutrition, weight loss, and then importantly it's a really nice community as well. So I've got some really cool people in there, and
me.
and yeah, so actually yeah, you're counted in the really nice people. It's somewhere where if you have an interest in nutrition or improving it, it's not there to be like super strict or saying you have to do it. It's just being a bit curious, improving things, and if you've got a goal, I can help you with it.
Yeah, and it's not just a Facebook group, it has its own platform, hasn't it, its own page. Yep. It works really well. It's not actually open for new members right now. You try and keep the numbers controlled so that you can give good value to everybody, but it is going to open in the next couple of weeks, though, right?
It's actually opening this Thursday.
Okay.
So Thursday to the wait list, actually. So for the first 24 hours, because I'm only opening it with limited spots, it's going out to the wait list for 24 hours. So if you're interested, before it actually goes live, this video will come out. So maybe I'll put it'll be on the page, and then it'll be open to the public, and then it will close again for a little while, just so I can really support the members.
Okay, but it's like a halfway house between, like, you're not paying for one-to-one coaching, but you're making a small commitment per month. Just remind me how much it is. Yeah,
so I mean, there's either quarterly or yearly options at the moment. So quarterly is 110, roughly 110 pounds per quarter, or 380 pounds for the year. And absolutely. So there's the nutrition course, there's weekly coaching calls with me as well. So depending on how many people turn up, you can get some really great one-to-one input or group input as well.
Seeing this on the calendar, it's just a case of just turning up, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's essentially office hours to chat with me. You can chat about races, you can chat about life training, and so say it might be, James, I've got a 2-hour bike ride coming up with a run later on in the day. How do I manage my nutrition? You can actually talk about that. Yeah.
So essentially I'm going to be using that for my own training and life to be able to get that information and to put it into practice is the plan. So James, thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.
Take us back home and we'll see you very soon.
Thank you for filling me with sweets.
No problem. See you later.